Hello guys, Merlin here, and today we're going to be covering the secret deck. So we're going to go over here, we're going to go to, let's see, where are ya? Custom Mage. Oop, no, convert back to standard. Okay, we're going to take everything out. Just strip it all the way back down to nada. We're going to add in 2 Babbling Books, we're going to take out the Pyroblast, and we're going to put in Mirror Image, Magic Trick, Tome of Intellect. We're going to put in Ancient Mysteries. And since this is a deck based on secrets, we're going to use Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Okay, Flame Ward. Ooh. That might not be such a bad idea. Ice Barrier. Counterspell. Spellbender. Splitting Image. Mirror Entity. We're going to use Kirin Mage. Let's see, we're also going to throw in Archmage Antonidas. We're going to throw in the Pyroblast. The goal is to kind of go for a somewhat random deck. As we can see, we have the Babbling Book, which gives us a random mage spell upon entering the battlefield. Magic Trick, discover a spell that costs 3 or less. Mirror Image, Tome of Intellect, Ancient Mysteries, Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Counterspell, Flame Ward, Ice Barrier, the Kirin Mage. We have Mirror Entity, Spellbender, Splitting Image, Archmage Antonidas, and Pyroblast. And then we are going to add, let's see here. We're going to add in Dune Sculptor, because after you cast a spell, add a random mage minion to your hand. And then we're going to throw in Frostbolt, along with Astro Rift. And bingo, the secret mage deck is done. Okay. So we're going to test this out. Let's go. Now, the whole goal of this deck is basically based on randomness. We have secrets, which the opponent won't know what secrets we're using. We have minions that make the spells cheaper, minions that get pumped by the spells, and minions that react whenever I play a spell. So let's see what we drew into. Okay. So we are set for turns 1 through 3. We have Mirror Image, Astro Rift, and then when one of your minions is attacked, summon a copy of it. So that'll work. And on our very first turn, we can summon 2 0/2 taunt minions. So we're going to drop that, pass the turn, and say he gets attacked before we've, placed this down. We'll place this down after we play him. That way, if he does get attacked, we get a copy of him. Now let's see what our opponent has to say about this matter. We also drew into Astro Rift. You can add 2 random minions to your hand once this is played. So all in all, that's actually not too bad an opening hand. And we drew into the Kirin Mage, who makes my next secret I play this turn 0. So essentially, the turn I play him, I can also drop Splitting Image. Okay, so he crystal powered our creature. Alright, Astro Rift. And that gives me Sun Fury Protector and Blatant Decoy. Each player summons the lowest cost minion from their hand. Not bad. And that is his Death Rattle. Kind of looks like a Trojan Cobalt. Not bad. A little screwed up looking, but still not bad. Now we have our Sun Fury Protector, which gives adjacent minions taunt. So we could essentially turn him into a taunt minion, or her into a taunt minion. I'm not sure if that's a he or her. But so far, the board state is still in my favor. Oh, nope, not anymore. Oh, okay. Never mind, board state's still in my favor. Okay. So we're going to summon the Kurantor, and we're going to drop Splitting Image. Pass a turn. And then the next thing I'm going to do on my turn is probably drop the Sun Fury Protector and give this guy Taunt. But I'm kind of anxious to see if he's going to blast it with a spell or if he's going to physically come after it. Because so far it's kind of all we've seen out of him as kill spells. Summon 2/1/2 Dryads with Lifesteal. Okay, so we're going to have to kill those quick, fast, and in a hurry. So 1/2 Lifesteal, not bad. Okay. So we're going to blow that up. We're going to drop this. Pass the turn. And when he goes after that, he's going to trigger Splitting Image. Okay, there's 2 more. Not good. They reproduce faster than rabbits. Trigger Splitting Image. He's going to regain 1 life. He's still got minions. Okay. Oh, looks like he's going to kill off my other one. Alrighty. Perfect. I'm going to blast away your armor. And we're going to kill that. She's still a 2/2 now. Now on my next turn, I'm going to drop Ice Barrier, triggering Dune Sculptor. I would summon the Blatant Decoy, but so far I think I'm holding pretty good. Let me check something here. Choose a minion and become a copy of it. Okay, so he just copied my Dune Sculptor. Okay, he's only got 1 mana left. Not a bad card to copy, though, if I had to choose. Nope, can't swing at anything but that, dude. Okay, so he does not have the mana that I know of to do anything but that. So we're going to Ice Barrier. Perfect. Arcanosaur. Swing. Zap. Pass a turn. And as you can see, so far this deck is actually holding its own between the myriad of random cards like Dune Sculptor, Ice Barrier. We're holding 2 kill spells in our hand, the Pyroblast. Okay, so I'm going to have to kill the Vernal Ancient, because he's going to... Well, he might not swing at all, because he needs this to keep producing mage minions. Okay. I'm willing to give these 2 up to get rid of that. Nope, can't swing at anything but that, dude. There we go. Okay. I'm going to summon that. We're going to swing at that. And pass a turn. Now I only have 1 minion in hand for the Blatant Decoy to trigger. And that is Arcanosaur. Yep. Who was your lowest cost? Hey, Keeper Stelladris, I'm sorry. After you cast a chosen or a choose one spell, add copies of both choices to your hand. Nice. Okay. That cost 2, that cost 3, okay. He should be out of mana. I'd like to think anyways. Because he's down to 1 mana. My turn? Perfect. Okay, what'd I get? Wow, I formed a Dune Sculptor off a Dune Sculptor. Nice. Okay, so we are going to kill off Stelladris there. Pass a turn. So we now have 2 Dune Sculptors. So theoretically, if these guys are still around and I drop Spellbender, the effect will trigger twice. Yeah, that ended badly. Ukent Bark. Go dormant. Restore 5 health to awaken this minion. So we both have now a 4/8 taunt. Yes, yes it was. So as we can see, the secret deck actually is holding its own. He can't do anything but go against his own minion, even though he keeps trying. Yep, it did. Okay, so I'm going to drop Mana Worm. I'm going to drop Spellbender. He gets pumped. That triggers Cosmic Anomaly. Wow. Another Dune Sculptor. We're actually going to summon the Cosmic Anomaly. I really don't want to get rid of a Dune Sculptor, even though, I already have one in my hand. Pass a turn. Now, should he play a spell, that will automatically trigger Spellbender. And when an enemy casts a spell on a minion, summon a 1/3 minion as the new target. And then on my next turn, I'm probably just going to kill him with Pyroblast. Just for the giggles. Now, I'm not quite sure what struck me to make a secret deck other than, thinking about just what does each deck do well and what decks stand out against others. Now, there are 3 main decks when you think of secrets. You think of the Hunter deck, the Paladin deck, and the Mage deck. All the other classes don't really have a secret repertoire to go with. And even the Warrior deck, not a single secret that I can think of right off the top of my head. But the Mage deck excels at secrets, as we can see. Because he's tried, and now he'll face the Spellbender. So, unfortunately, Spellbender is going to take Starfire. And we're just going to finish him off in a Pyroblast. Bada boom. And that would have shit out Curio Collector. Okay, that ranked me up. Got me 50 coin. And all in all, not bad. So if we go back to the collection book here and go look at the custom mage deck, we see the Babbling Book, which we didn't see in the game, Magic Trick we didn't see, Mirror Image, Tome of Intellect, Ancient Mysteries, Astral Rift, Frostbolt, Mana Worm, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Counterspell, Dune Sculptor ×2, the Flame Ward, Ice Barrier, Curantor Mage, Mirror Entity, Spellbender, Splitting Image, Archmage, Antonidas, and Pyroblast. Now this deck has basically been streamlined to focus solely on cards that generate other cards when I play spells, cards that generate cards just from being played, or more or less opponent control, like Counterspell. Your opponent casts a spell, counter it. There's Mirror Entity. Your opponent plays a minion, summon a copy of it. Spellbender. When an enemy casts a spell on a minion, summon a 1/3 minion as the new target. Splitting Image. When one of your minions is attacked, summon a copy of it. This deck just spits out minions. And the spells I do play trigger minions like, let's see, where is he? Oh, yes, Dune Sculptor. After you cast a spell, add a random mage minion to your hand. And it just keeps giving. And as we can see, the Druid deck, which should have, by all respects, just should have stomped me. He had uh, Star Shower, I think is what it's called. He had an early advantage by all those kill spells he dropped on me. But this deck just took him down. Now the next deck I will be talking will be on my next stream, which will be tomorrow morning, and that will be the Hunter deck. And we're going to be building a deck for the Hunter that's based around its secrets. Like we have Secret Plan, Discover a Secret. We have Explosive Trap. There's a secret. We have Freezing Trap. Oh, I think that was a secret. We have Misdirection. We have Pressure Plate. We have Rat Trap. Snipe. We have... Sorry, guys. Takes me a couple seconds here. Nope, that's not a secret. Well, I know I have some, but yes, that is basically, I guess, the extent of my secrets for this. But at the same time, you have cards that generate secrets for the Hunter. Hunter's Pack. We have Master's Call, which discovers a minion in your deck. If all 3 are beasts, draw them. 9 lives, discover a friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. Trigger its Death Rattle. So see, this deck is actually quite lethal when you think about things. Revenge of the Wild, summon your beasts that died this turn. We have Deadly Shot, destroy a random enemy minion. Venomizer, Snipe, Rat Trap, Pressure Plate, Flare, Explosive Trap. We have Tracking. The Beast Within, give a friendly beast +1/+1, then it attacks a random enemy minion. So that's going to be a good deck to build. And that'll be on my next upload. If you guys like the content I'm doing, hit the notification button to hear when I go live. It would help out the channel, and I will see you guys on the flip side.